Oh, hi there. My name is Delana Reed. I am an AVID 2 student here at Royal Palm Beach High School. AVID stands for Advancement via Individual Determination. AVID is a college readiness program used to help students transition into college. AVID strategies are not only used in the AVID classroom, but are also used in courses around the campus. Samantha, why don't you tell us some more?
AVID has helped us in many ways. Some of our goals are proper corner note taking and becoming organized. Becoming successful, such as college ready, is one of our goals in AVID.
Let's take a look.
Topic has the essential question, notes, questions, highlighting, and a summary. If you have all those components to your Cornell notes, you will have good notes, and it'll help you study, get better grades. This is a very good study guide. When you flip this over like this, you can ask yourself the questions and see if you know the answers. You will never need a study guide again as long as you have Cornell notes.
Basically, what we're doing here is the students they come to class with a tutorial request form at CRF, and basically when they have a question, they put the question and they fill out, the pre-work, which is what we call it, which is the vocabulary, what they already know, and then they work it out until they don't understand, until they get stuck, and then that's where we come in.
How did the production of sugar affect the economy in the European colonies?
Well, just like anything, when people start settling in the West Indies and Brazil to grow the sugar, they all started out with small farms. However, when people found out how valuable sugar actually was, they were actually dependent on these exports of sugar, because if they didn't have sugar, what good were they? They were just another colony on this side of the world.
Right now we're working on our reflections, what just happened during our tutorial session. Pretty much we're just thinking about questions that are asked, what's the point of confusion, and gaining, what did I just gain from our session, a greater understanding, and how am I going to be able to use what I just learned in the future. So that's what we're pretty much just reflecting on.
When most people think about tutoring, they think about a one-on-one situation. In AVID, tutorials are done differently. It's an inquiry process where we have college students come back to the high school and work with the students, but they don't help them one-on-one. They ask them questions to lead the students to their own discovery of their answers. This is why this works so well.
When in doubt, you guys, when you gotta find something, when I need you to get something, where do you get it from?
A binder! We're teaching and we have our binders!
We are HVAC and we have binders.
We are RPB dancers and we have binders! Woo!
Hi, I'm Stefan.
And I'm Cheyenne, and we are AVID 2 students here at Royal Palm Beach High School.
And today we're going to interview some of our fellow AVID students on how AVID has affected their lives in and out of school. Cameron, what skills have improved since you've been at AVID?
Note taking. I do homework now. I always did it, but it would be sucked in the void of my book bag, so I couldn't find it. But I got a binder now.
So how has AVID impacted your view on education?
I think it's impacted my view on education because I'm more focused than what I was before. Now I can use Cornell notes and review over my work. Before, I really couldn't do that much. I would just have to read the textbook. But now I can use my Cornell notes and review over everything.
How has AVID benefited your grades?
Well, because of AVID, my grades are better than they would be if I didn't have AVID.
Okay. So Brianna, do you plan on going to college?
Yes, I do plan on going to college. Colleges I've been looking at is NYU in New York and Alabama University.
What qualities has AVID taught you?
Well, it's taught me how to be more organized with my things. Now I have dividers separating from each class, so I know which paper goes where, and then on the front I put all my important papers, like my study buddy, so I know who to call for a class that I need help with.
So Ms. Eldridge, what improvements have you seen in your students' grades since you've been teaching AVID?
In grades? Grades definitely have gone up this year for AVID 2 students. Last year when we were in the learning process, I think it was the grades were a little less than they should have been. But I believe this year things are definitely better. Every AVID 2 student has an A or a B. I think in AVID, I think that's really phenomenal, and are doing better in their other classes as well.
Have you seen any improvement in their behavior since you started teaching?
I think that just the team building things that we've done make everybody, the stuff that makes us more of a family. I believe that that definitely helps in behavior as well, because everybody's looking out for everybody else.